The spiritual consequences of alcohol. What really happens when we drink alcohol? We know its physical effects: slowed reaction times, lowered inhibitions, memory loss. But what happens on an energetic level? All ancient spiritual traditions agree on one thing: we're not just flesh and bone, we are energy. Surrounding us is a vibrational field known as the aura, an energetic shield that protects us from external influences. When we consume alcohol, this shield is weakened. Consider the words of Rudolf Steiner, the Austrian mystic and philosopher, who claimed that alcohol loosens the etheric body from the physical body, making us more susceptible to external forces. Spiritual healers from indigenous tribes in South America tell stories of how excessive alcohol use allows wandering spirits to attach themselves to a person's soul, leading to personality changes, depression, and even madness. One chilling account comes from a shaman in the Amazon who described a man who drank heavily for years. The shaman claimed he could see dark entities clinging to the man's energy field, whispering in his ear, feeding his despair. When the man finally stopped drinking and underwent intense spiritual cleansing, he described feeling as if a weight had been lifted from him, like he had been possessed by something beyond his understanding. The chakras and alcohol. An imbalance of power. From a metaphysical perspective, alcohol disrupts the balance of our energy centers, known as chakras. It overstimulates the root chakra, which is linked to survival and base desires, while simultaneously dimming the crown chakra, which connects us to divine wisdom. This creates an imbalance. We become hyper-focused on physical pleasure and immediate gratification, while losing our ability to perceive higher truths. Over time, this can lead to a spiritual disconnection, a numbing of the soul. The illusion of escape. If alcohol has such profound spiritual consequences, why do we still seek it? Why does it hold such a powerful grip on humanity? Because it offers the illusion of freedom. It tricks us into thinking we are escaping our problems, when in reality, we're just burying them deeper. Consider the story of Edgar Allan Poe, one of the greatest literary minds in history. Haunted by personal demons, he turned to alcohol to numb his pain. But instead of freeing him, it led to his downfall. His final days were spent wandering the streets in delirium, his genius drowned in the very substance he once thought would ease his suffering. Breaking the cycle. How to reclaim your spiritual power. The good news: your energy is resilient. The moment you decide to break free from alcohol's grip, you begin restoring your power. Here's how. Awareness. The first step is recognizing alcohol's true impact. Once you see it for what it is, the illusion begins to crumble. Spiritual practices, meditation, yoga, and breathwork can help cleanse and strengthen your energy field. Community. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, rather than pull you into low vibrations. Nature. The earth has a healing frequency. Spend time outdoors to rebalance your energy. Gratitude. Many people drink to escape dissatisfaction. Cultivating gratitude shifts your focus to the beauty of the present moment. Self-forgiveness. If alcohol has been a part of your life, do not judge yourself. Growth is a journey. Every step forward is a victory. The choice is yours. Alcohol has played a powerful role in human history, but as we evolve spiritually, we must ask ourselves, does it serve us or does it hinder us? True intoxication is not found in a bottle. It is found in the awakened soul, vibrating with light, connected to the infinite cosmos. Are you ready to reclaim your power, to step beyond the illusion and embrace your true essence? Since the dawn of time, humanity has sought to transcend reality, to escape the burdens of the mind, to forget, to feel, to explore the unknown. Among the countless gateways we have discovered, one stands out as both a celebration and a curse: alcohol. It is the drink of kings and beggars, of poets and warriors, of revelry and ruin. It is at the center of our festivities, yet it also lurks in the shadows of our despair. But beyond its physical effects, beyond the hangovers and blurred memories, there's a deeper truth, one that most people never consider. What if drinking alcohol is not just a physical act, but a spiritual one? What if every sip has unseen consequences that ripple through our very soul? Today, we will uncover the hidden spiritual effects of alcohol. What really happens when you drink, what ancient traditions have warned us about, and why so many great spiritual teachers have cautioned against its use. The mystical origins of alcohol. The story of alcohol is not just the story of a substance. It is the story of humanity's quest for transcendence. To understand its true nature, we must travel back in time, to the origins of its very name. The word alcohol comes from the Arabic al-kuhl, which originally referred to a fine black powder used to darken the eyes. But in the ancient world of alchemy, this word took on a deeper meaning. Al-kuhl meant body-eating spirit, a reference to the volatile essence extracted through the process of distillation. In the 13th century, the renowned alchemist Albertus Magnus wrote extensively on the distillation of alcohol. He believed it had the power to preserve life, but he also warned that it could be corrosive to the soul, if misused. Centuries later, the famous Swiss physician Paracelsus described alcohol as the spirit of wine, noting how it could lift the mind but also unravel one's deepest moral fibers. Alcohol, a gift from the gods or a test? For thousands of years, alcohol was revered as a sacred substance. The Sumerians, Egyptians, and Greeks all considered it a gift from the gods. In ancient Mesopotamia, beer and wine were offered in rituals. In Egypt, wine was sacred to Osiris, the god of renewal and fertility. In Greece, Dionysus, the god of divine madness, was worshipped through ecstatic rituals fueled by wine. But history also warns us of its dangers. Consider the story of Alexander the Great, one of history's most brilliant military minds. He was also infamous for his drinking. His closest friend and general, Clytus, once saved his life in battle. Yet in a drunken rage, Alexander killed Clytus with a spear over a petty argument. When he sobered up, he was overcome with grief, realizing alcohol had clouded his judgment and destroyed a bond that no battlefield ever could. In the Islamic world, the word al-kuhl evolved to mean distilled alcohol, a substance forbidden in the Quran, yet studied extensively by Muslim alchemists. The legendary Jabir ibn Hayyan, known in the West as Geber, perfected the distillation process, giving rise to alcohol as we know it today. But as alcohol moved from the sacred to the everyday, something changed. The substance, once seen as a connection to the divine, became a tool for disconnection.